I didn't expect this to work, but I'm happy it did. When I was younger, I thought a successful relationship was built on chemistry, shared interests, and having a lot in common. Years later, I realized that the things that actually keep a family standing are completely different. I'm a mom of three and a breadwinner building a 60 million peso portfolio. And since today's Father's Day, let me share three lessons in choosing your life project partner. I realized that some of the qualities I value most in my husband aren't the qualities I was looking for when I was younger. Because building a family, raising children, and navigating life together requires a different level of maturity that you will only realize when you are already experiencing it. Truth be told, we didn't exactly have a great relationship in our earlier years, but we were, I think, in the honeymoon phase, so we persisted. But on our seventh year, we were severely tested and almost called it quits. However, I remember when your rich BFF discussed the Michelangelo phenomenon, which describes how close romantic partners act as sculptors who shape each other into their ideal selves. During our earlier years, we were not exactly open to each other's sculpting. There were a lot of pushbacks, and after getting back together, I think we became a bit more open to the sculpting. Lesson one: reliability beats excitement. The first thing I underestimated was reliability. I was looking for grand gestures, promises of forevers, and lots of affirmation. To be fair, that's my love language. Well, he's an act of service guy. But being busy looking for that, I forgot to appreciate his ability to consistently show up and do what needs to be done. My husband is a person who makes sure responsibilities are handled, bills get paid, family commitments are tracked, the system keeps running. And over time, I've learned that reliability is one of the purest forms of love. It's in making sure that everything is okay so I won't have to stress about it. The second thing I didn't expect, opposites can actually work. Not in that rom-com way though, like opposites attract, but because different strengths create balance. I'm usually the person thinking years ahead and babble about it, sometimes even in the middle of the night when I'm overwhelmed and my anxiety is in full force. Building plans, creating projects, dreaming up things like our 60 million peso by 60 journey. My husband is the person who turns those ideas into reality. He executes, he organizes, he corrects, he keeps me grounded. He's constantly reminding me that we're on track so the anxiety can take a step back. He builds structure around the vision. We don't really compete, we complement. The third thing I learned is that families don't need heroes, they need teams. Life eventually tests everyone. Being the eldest daughter, I was prone to leading, and sometimes the pressure gets into me and it turns really, really bad. Somehow, there's a sense of calmness in knowing that even though there are challenges like career changes, unexpected expenses, health concerns, or family responsibilities, I don't have to always step up and absorb it. The question isn't whether challenges will happen. The question is whether someone is standing beside you when they do. And for years, that has been one of my husband's greatest strengths. He doesn't panic, he doesn't disappear, he steps in. One thing I've learned from marriage is that success is rarely an individual achievement. People see the goals, the projects, the milestones. What they don't always see is the person quietly helping carry the weight behind the scenes. I spend a lot of time talking about investing, wealth building, and creating systems, but every strong system starts with people. And one of the best investments I've ever made was choosing the right partner to build a life with. So this Father's Day, I want to thank the man who helps keep our foundation strong, the man who turns ideas into reality, the man who helps carry the responsibility of building a family with me. Happy Father's Day. And thank you for proving that partnership is still one of life's greatest multipliers. That's the update for today, group mates. See you on the next one.